Here you go again, MJ, eating another one of these dip cones. This one dripped everywhere. The guy like kept saying, "Here you go," and it was like dripping all over the place. It got on my pants. Looks like Duke. It's like, what a mess.
Yeah.
I don't know. This one's from Wiener Schnitzels.
Yeah.
How do you like this one?
Pretty good.
I don't know if it's as good as the other one though.
It's fine.
I think the other one, El Pollo Loco is the best.
Well, this is like regular vanilla. The other one I think was French vanilla.
Which type do you like better?
It's really hard to say.
Yeah.
I do like this one.
The chocolate on this one's a little better though.
Yeah.
It's too bad you can't take this chocolate and put in the other one. The chocolate on the other one kind of tastes a little bit like wax.
Yeah, you can't really taste the chocolate on the other one.
I know.
This one tastes like chocolate.
I know. Look, MJ, we're at Albertsons. You know, they say this, they go, "Albert, you menace." Kid's a menace. Damn, that kid needs a menace. I feel like that's like rubbed off on us in a really bad way lately.
Yeah.
If they're gonna let us go. I can't stand that kid. He's a menace. Sorry, Mr. Wilson. Sorry isn't good enough, you little shit. You're a pest. A menace. I'll see you. I don't want to know you. Get out of my way. You're a pest. A hoodlum. I don't want to see you. I don't want to know you. Get out of my way. I'm sorry, Mr. Wilson. Shut the f up, you little menace. Sorry. Mr. Wilson, somebody robbed your house. Call 911. Where are we now, MJ?
Some kind of trail, some park. That's kind of funny that we haven't gone to it until now, but
I know.
yeah, we reminds me a little of that one we went on. Remember the one time we went on in the rain, and then we split company, and remember that?
Just a little bit of warning. Places like this out here have rattlers.
Rattlers?
Yeah. Rattlesnakes.
Oh. The thing is, do you really think they would allow a public area where like children can go if there was potential danger for something like snakes?
Let's walk on the other side, and remember, don't walk into any of this brush, because that's where they hang out.
As long as you walk in the center, you should be fine.
Yeah. I feel like we're like, Ruth and her boyfriend in 6 Feet Under. You know what I mean? Like, they walk down trails like this.
Tell me if I'm nuts. Do you smell honey?
I don't know.
Doesn't that kind of smell like honey? Or like wheat or something?
I guess. I don't know.
It doesn't smell bad. It's been a while since I've smelled something like that.
You go down there and be one of the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, yeah.
That's where they come out.
Radical.
They live down there. And that menace always hangs out down there, too. Dennis the Menace.
He goes down there and he probably, like, screws up one of the water mains and floods their entire downtown lair. You could see that happening, couldn't you?
Probably.
Potentially he goes down and then, it's like, my sons, something has happened. Someone has interfered with our lair. What happened, Master Shredder? And he shows up.
I'm sorry, I was only trying to help.
I know. He's a menace.
It looks like, I somehow had a feeling at some points it looks like it splits off into different ways. You can go down there, there's like a straight shot here, and then there's like an upper spot here.
Yeah, well, fat people like me don't go that way.
I'd like to at least peek what's up. Look, if you look up there, there's the moon.
Yeah.
I'm actually enjoying it here.
Until we get bit by a rattlesnake. And then you have to suck the poison out of my ass. Like in City Slickers too. I think I just saw something like crawl across the ground. It's probably a rattlesnake. Billy the Exterminator is probably gonna have to come out here. Exterminate. Hi, Billy Exterminator! I'm gonna kill this rattlesnake.
Yeah, I feel like if usually stuff like this I was never a big fan of doing. A lot of people in the summertime back at home used to go out and go hiking and stuff. The main reason I never did it much is because of how hot it was outside. But the thing is, it's really not hot here, so it's really cool to do it now.
I know. Don't you feel like a little bit like we're in Memorial Valley Massacre, and someone's gonna run around out here in a really bad costume?
Isn't that the one where that one, like that primitive, like jungle kind of boy, like sort of made the guy fall off that ATV?
Yeah.
Yeah. It kind of does look like that. I feel like if I went up over that ledge, I mean, maybe you should shoot me running up over, seeing what's up over that ledge.
No, you're not supposed to walk up there.
Well, why don't they have a gate or something there?
I think that's for like a dirt bike or something. Or Ranger Rick or something, I don't know.
No, you'd think though if they don't want people going, they should have like a big fence that says "Do not enter."
You think?
Just saying. I mean, someone could potentially walk up there.
You think Shane Jensen would come down here?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
You know, Shane always goes in the pine trails.
Yeah.
There's another one of those turtle things.
Yeah, it's more convenient if they space them out in different areas. Just they went all the way this way. If someone's chasing, they'd have to run all the way back to that one.
I know. What do you think happens when you get down here? Do you think you come to like a famous amusement park?
Maybe, because you never know what's on the other side of those trees.
How long do you think this goes for?
I don't know. I didn't see a map. I don't think it's like 50 miles like the other one was back at home.
I think I realized though. I think we're going downhill. It might be a total bitch getting back up this.
Oh yeah, but it's not like steep. It's like.
We went down the trails like this once or twice before on videos.
Yeah. Like I said, the one I recall was the one, that one where it was raining and we kept walking and.
Yeah.
Remember, I think something happened and I started walking the other way.
You can film the bar wench down here.
Oh, yeah. Hey, there's another one.
Another what?
You know, an entrance to the sewer.
It's kind of creepy out here a little bit.
I think it's pretty cool. And someone runs off that ledge up there, jumps and spins and rolls down. It's like, all right, I got him. But I totally miss, and he just keeps rolling down that way.
So how have you enjoyed being in San Diego? You've been here now like 2.5 weeks.
Ooh, smell. See what I'm talking about? Isn't that like a honey wheat kind of smell?
Walk this way, because the sun's weird when it's on you that one way.
Do you see what I'm talking about?
No, I know what you're talking about.
It's interesting. It must be like one of the plants out here. You asked how I was enjoying San Diego. So we got a lot of really cool food places, and so what I just love is the weather out here.
Right now it's like, 60 something.
Yeah, it's like incredible. And what's cool is it's a nice sunny day, but it's not hot outside. So normally back in like Maryland, normally if you have a day that looks this nice, it's like scorching hot outside.
Oh, I know. I feel like most people come here and run. Fat guys like me don't have the ability to do things like that.
I would run if it was just me.
You would?
Yeah, I mean...
If you weren't paying attention, you'd run into that.
Now here's what I do.
Oh, all right.
I think maybe that's why they put it in the center. They make an obstacle out of it.
Look up there.
That's cool. A double-decker bologna sandwich.
You touch a rock and believe.
No! The calories.
Think of the calories.
Think of the cholesterol. Ooh, look.
A rock cavern down there.
That is cool.
It is like a bench down there. I think there's another trail that would go.
There's like a trail that connects, and there's like a little lake in there. Whoa, you gotta see this from here.
I think I can kind of hear like the power lines. Listen, hear it?
The power lines?
You can kind of hear them like crinkling and crackling.
It's weird, usually I can hear things really well. I'm not hearing
There
it.
seems to be something else down there, like a whole nother view of things.
This is a very different trail than the other one we were on.
The other one was like really small and thin.
It was small and thin, and it was like surrounded by nothing, just thick, deep woods, and that's all it was.
For miles.
Every now and then you see either a stream, or you would see like that one little broken down old stone house.
Yeah.
For the most part, it was just like straight. Every now and then it would turn, but mostly it like went straight through. Actually, I went back there by myself. I don't know if I told you, I went back there by myself, I think like a few weeks before I left to come here, just by myself. And I went through, and there's a different entrance. Like there's like a midway point. Like, you know what I mean? Like a parking lot and a way to get on, so you could go either way.
I see the people coming from that way.
I think this connects to that one spot I wanted to go up.
That extremely high hill.
Yeah, I guess it all just connects with each other.
Yeah. It's definitely unique out here. I feel like most people come out here and do dubs or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and here you can.
I guess this is mainly what it's for.
Probably.
The hills are alive with dupes. This part down here, it's like welcome to Jurassic Park.
Doesn't it look like it?
Yeah, I can't quite picture it, but
It looks like if you're down there, it's like, I don't know. There's like some kind of a building up here now.
I just keep wondering what's up there, because people are coming from up there.
That's the Experienced Climbers Trail.
Yeah, I'd really love to go up there.
And next time, they'll bring along a fat ass.
That's the thing that kind of sucks, is when there's certain places you want to go. Well, you can't, because they don't want to go up there.
Yeah. The life of a fat person. The problem with like an area like this, though, is if like a fire started, it'd be bad. Down there is cool looking, see? Doesn't it look like they filmed some kind of a horror movie out here? I don't know. We've reached the end, MJ.
That's it?
Yeah. Well, there's more up there, but they'd closed that trail. The camper got killed by a bear up there. See?
Well, again. I'm wondering what that is.
It's bear smegma.
Really? I'm wondering if it's like the flowers.
Who knows what it is?
I didn't know bear's magma smelled so sweet.
Yeah, because they like honey.
I had a feeling this wasn't very long.
Well, for me, I've already had enough now.
I'm like ready to run up those hills.
More of the turtle things.
Hey folks, this is me. Well, I'm gonna show you, I'm sure some of you are wondering, I'm actually gonna show you what's at the top of this hill.
Get bit by a rattler.
I won't. Rattlers don't have any effect on me. Okay, let's see. It's interesting, it looks like a car could go up here. Yeah, he's all the way down there. Let's see what's over this ledge. You know, it would really suck if right as I get to the top... Shut up! It would really suck if once I get to the top... Oh, there's people coming, hold on. Sorry, what I was saying was it would really suck if right as I got to this ledge, a big truck came running through and broke the camera. That would suck. Full shot of the highway over there. Looks like all the trails. Yep, there's one of the ones we walked by earlier. They all connect, and I think the parking lot's over that way. Hey, I think I can see our car from up here. That's my water bottle. I think I should probably head back down now. This is awesome. See you back down in a sec. Let's see the bottom.
What is that, MJ?
Looks like some kind of a beetle.
Gigantic beetle.
I've seen bigger.
Too close. The old spaghetti factory, MJ. What?
This car reminds me of a very dear friend of mine's.
Oh, Carlos?
No.
Well, now look, there's this place my father and Dweebo kept going on and on about sombrero. So, we'll give it a whirl.
Well, if they liked it, it must be good.
Do you want Dino's Burgers and Bites? That kind of reminds me of Dino Bites. I don't want that. I remember when I ate those Dino Bites years ago. I never got so sick in my life. I never would eat those again. Jay, come here for a second.
Right.
In this place, they had these carrots.
Okay.
And I don't know what they taste like. They were like carrots. So here's one for you to try.
Okay.
Let me
Is
know.
those onions in there with them?
Here's an onion too. You can.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I love onions. Interesting. Was it just carrots and onions?
I don't know. I don't know exactly what it means.
They must have added something to it. I feel like there's something extra in
Is
here.
it spicy?
Kind of.
Are you fired up?
Well, my definition of spicy is different. I mean, someone else could eat one and, run for the hills.
Yeah.
I think it's good. I really do. It reminds me of like a jalapeno, kind of. Not the taste, though. I like the taste of jalapenos better.
Yeah.
With the carrots, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you later. What? What are you doing with that DVD of Message in a Cell Phone?
Go and watch it.
Okay, get out of here, MJ.